Well, here we are. This looked like an interesting game that just got added to Game Pass, and I opened it just for a second to see what kind of game visually it was. For like, oh, I misspelled blind playthrough. Oopsies. Give me a second, I'll edit that real quick. I put blund. The privilege of being lower to the floor. There we go. So, yeah, I just wanted to see if it was like a first person, third person. I didn't want to look anything up about the game, so this is what I got so far. Also, I have joystick drift starting now, which kind of sucks on my right joystick. So I'll have to deal with that. Is my audio on for this? It says it is. I might have to restart. Oh, okay, it is working. I had to make sure my audio was working. I'll also adjust the game audio since it seems quieter. Okay, let's see, is this better? Okay, making sure, trying to figure this out. Yeah, I wish that static wasn't in my mic, that's annoying. I just wish I wasn't having that. Actually, I'll switch headset cords real quick, since I actually can do that. I'll only be able to hear out of my left ear, but it's worth it, because it's going to be a quieter game especially, too. So give me... okay. That's terrible. That's actually terrible. There's oil still leaking out of that thing, so I'm gonna have to... oh, you know. 1, 2, 1, 2. There's still static, really? Do I have noise suppression on or off? It's on. Now, is it better or worse, though? Okay, it seems better anyway. So I'm gonna go, adjust the game audio just a little more. I'm gonna get something to wrap around my, headset cord on the top and bottom, because that is actually terrible how much oil is on this thing. That's what happens when you have an oil suspended liquid suspension cord for a headset and it bursts. But this is the best cord I have, so I have to deal with it. It's like greenish oil is on my cord here. You know, I thought I'd be more prepped, but apparently I'm not. So, just wrap it around. I can stay around that, and then the part around my head. Pretty bad. Okay. I got the most I can get off the top. The bottom, I'm just gonna have to hold it in place while playing, which isn't gonna be a big deal. It's not like I'm gonna be running around a bunch. So, yeah, I'm gonna go start the game up now. I already went and messed with the settings, so, yeah, I'll have to delete that old save. I threw me off for a second when I saw this because the art style's really pretty and like unique for it being possibly like you know, one where you could walk around. Grandma! You know, I read that just now because I didn't read it the last time. I thought it said Tessa shit. I cannot read what that says. Okay. Ooh. Geode. Yo! Look at this lad. Trying to... That's a pretty card. That's really fluid animation. That's really pretty. Okay. Let's say. Is she dead? Did she die? So immediately I'm thinking Mr. Bum or Bun? Look at him. He has a little tag too. Look at that. That's a really small detail. Oh, I guess I'm not packing up the plant. Bye-bye, plant forever. Oh. Oh, I was at A instead of... Okay. Yo, this is the type of brush I have! It's the same color! Hey, yo, who broke in my house to check what brush I had? I didn't even choose the color myself. Oh, nope, I wanted to pack it. Let me pack that. Nothing in here? No? Okay, what about here? Uh-oh, we got another birthday card. Okay, let's open it. Oop, and I packed it before reading it. Can I view stuff I packed? No. Ah! Well, I done goofed, it's fine. Little poster. Clue. What was the other one? Clueless! Okay. Yeah, yeah. Wait, can I not pack these away? Kinda weird. Oh. Damn.
Oh, right. I was supposed to feed you.
I have a voice! Oh wait, I forgot that settings there is dialogue. Lol, your Tamagotchi's dead. Anything in hiding? No. Okay. I could just look at these. It's about— oh! Uh-oh. Oh, dementia. Did the grandma get dementia? Is that what happened? Let me read those out loud. Oop. Place that one. August 11th, 2003. Damn! Dr. Med, personal articles, 3 dementia tips from a teenage grandson. Dr. Med, you are in Family Matters. 3 dementia tips from a teenage grandson by Henry Wood. Okay, it just skips fully. When a beloved grandparent begins to experience dementia, it can be really hard. I've learned a lot since my own grandmother started showing signs. I hope these tips can help you too. 1. It's more than just memory loss. That is true. Dementia can bring on behavior changes, like becoming more stubborn or irritable even if they were never like that before. Just remember that it's not the real personality coming through and do your best to take it in stride. 2. Be adaptable. You'll quickly learn which questions your grandparent has trouble answering. Learn to change the subject from things that are difficult or upsetting. If you say something wrong, don't worry. Take it as a learning experience. And 3. Look on the bright side. When they can't remember a name or event, don't correct them. Just act like anybody might forget, that kind of thing. Stay positive. You can't bring memory back, but you can make them feel okay about where they are. And don't forget, not everything needs to be communicated with words. Sometimes a simple hug can go a very long way. Correct. But I threw it away. Clipped out article. A wad of paper. It's just a wad of paper. Can I want the cookie bag. That is the cookie bag? Okay, wait. So I want the chip bag then. Give me the chip bag. Man, I need to know what you eating, girl. Judy's. So, oh, you like spicy chips. Women only do one thing, it's eat hot chip and lie. Damn. Oh, that was a weird snap. Oh my god, the book! Liquid gold. Alcohol? History of the Canadian-American bootleg trade. Oh, okay. That makes sense too. I mean, like... Apparently I got it many times. Once every year, apparently, of those 3 years. Let's just pack it up. Matchbooks. Matchbooks can be interesting, so I don't necessarily think it's weird to collect them, but these look like condoms. Jackalope!
Nevada. Home to all manner of folksy cryptids and cool dads.
Jackalope. Yo. Hey, yo. I hate this hippo with a burning passion. He even has a tag. I can't read. Yeah, no, I can't read that. This is really well done with the cartoon style, yet making stuff look realistic to a degree. Like, the plushies look very realistic. I forgot it. I don't want to open this. It makes me think of cat memes. Oh, okay, never mind. It's just, I forgot. Sorry. Damn, you forgot my birthday. I'm keeping it. Oh no, the jar of tax.
Guess I'll have to pack this after my next shift.
Oh, that's why I have the other stuff still. Okay. Hunt for buried treasure. Uh-oh, this is a lot to read. Oh. Yeah? Oh no, am I gonna be looking for liquid gold? Macaroni and cheese. Bigfoot! Oh no! Discovered! Oh! Whoa! Okay, then you got a photo strip. Laser tag card. Oh my god, Funworks? Is that you? Oh, lets me look between all of them. That's cool. Why doing the Chad face? Okay. Hey yo, that's a horse! That is a horse. Pick up an invoice. Okay, September and October. $200. A lot more. Apparently. Oh, I like doing funny websites for people, apparently. Look at this. Ooh! Is that a diploma of some sort? Uh-oh.
Better leave these where Mom won't see them.
Wait, am I leaving without telling her? Because I thought I just said that they would know. Or are they moving and then she's moving again? I don't... Computer! Let me... Wait. Oh, I can crouch! Oh no, that's not crouching. Can I crouch? Let me look at... Is that a thing I can look at? No? Okay, so I'm presuming that's zoom in. Yeah, it's just zooming in. That's like the only thing I could do besides, walk around. So, more nail polish. Ooh! I almost said sparkly. It's not sparkly at all. Taffy? Nope, an eraser. I can't see from here. Another. Oh! Look at those fancy erasers that didn't do anything. Andromeda Theater. Damn, you didn't clean the cup! What the hell? You didn't clean it! Okay. Gazette. Never forget. Mark. Oh, well. This is the second time I've streamed a game with that in it. You know, it's not technically impossible for that to happen, or that weird, but still. Okay. Oop, I tried scrolling down, it didn't do anything. There we go. Okay. I wasn't expecting that. I mean, I saw like 2000s, but still. If the... Wait, does this show... I already took it, never mind. So, if 2003, like October 2003 is... Oh, I didn't see this. That's funny. Something I would do. Apple. Orange? Orange, okay. So... Shoot, what was it? Oh! Pack up poster. Can I pick up... Oh, I like these stars, though. Too bad I can't pack them up. Just a light. They even did the outside! That's really pretty! That's really nice looking. Shoot, I can't remember what I was gonna say about something. Oh yeah, I needed to look in here. Nail polish, yeah! Watermelon, yeah! Chapstick. Oh, I guess I have to look over here for that. I'm ashamed. She died. So... What was it? Yeah, like, so it said October earlier, like one of the things. So let's just say October. I would literally just be a 5-month-old when this game takes place, at least so far. Oh? Yeah. Oh, 10th grader. Okay, so I'm a sophomore. Yeah, it'd be easier to read like this at that point. So A, B, A, C plus A, A. Yeah, doing pretty good. And what was the one that had weird geometry? Understandable. Pleasure, blank, pleasure, missing. Great. Yeah. Ooh. Oh, that's just the leg. Oh? Oh. Website stuff. I can't do anything else with it. Hair clips. Oh no, you're a hair clip girl. No. We had so much in common till the hair clips. Uh oh. 2002 yearbook. Wouldn't miss this message. Fran. And then Allison. I can't read the orange. I'm the first to sign your crack. Damn. Yeah. Yep, better be packing that. This game's gonna make me sad, and I didn't know it was gonna be this. I don't know if my stuff. Ooh, why is there a weird auto aim like that? Anything else I can? I don't think there's anything else I can get. Can't even turn off the light. Why did I? Okay. Let's go downstairs.
Tess,
Yeah?
come down to the basement. There's something I want to show you.
The basement?
I'm gonna
What is
get
it?
killed!
Oh, it's nothing really. Remember, this?
It's a dog.
Ah!
Oh, I get dialogue?
What is it?
I know it's a dog.
It's of the dog we had growing up, Lady. Your Aunt August made it when she was a kid.
My god. And Aunt August isn't a rich and famous artist now?
Well, she is one of those things. Not a famous artist, though.
We've still got a little while before we actually move out, right? Like a week?
Yeah, about.
The estate sale was weird. Having all those people in the house, picking through Grandma's stuff. I'm glad it's over.
Yeah, me too.
Are you okay? Mom.
We took care of your grandmother right up to the end, and
And now they're selling the house out from under us. I know.
wanna just take a minute and look around and see what's left? I haven't really gone through everything since the sale ended.
Yeah. Me neither. That sounds really nice. Just looking through what's still here. Aside from this hell picture,
Dog.
Amazing that no one bought it, right?
just shocking.
I thought the dog looked fine.
So you're all packed up, right? Good to go?
Ugh. Oh my god.
Just remember that it needs to be done by Wednesday so we can get everything out of here on time.
I know.
I can't read that. But I did read it. It's a brush! Oh my, it's a dustpan! What are you doing? I just want to look at everything. I'm picking up everything. Yeah, see, it's not that bad. It works at the angle it was at, but it's not that bad. It's just a dog. Oh. What?
Ooh, so dapper. Was this Grandpa's?
Can I keep it? You're not gonna let me keep it? You think of me as a fool. Oh. Hey, Mom!
Grandma's advice column was popular, wasn't it?
For a little while, yeah.
I felt really lucky that I got to ask her for advice face to face. I remember when we went to that one book signing when I was a little kid.
You remember that?
Yeah, I mean, people in the audience seemed so excited and nervous to get to ask her their questions right there in person. Sometimes when I'd ask Grandma for advice, she'd start off with, "Don't tell Millie," but I think she saved her special advice for me.
Well, she could have given some advice to herself and realized that taking out 3 mortgages on her house wasn't such a good idea.
Hey. Well, that's mean. I mean, true. You shouldn't do that, but kind of mean. Oop, didn't mean to do that. Put down. So, nothing here I could look at anymore. Home Depot bucket. Whoa. Plunger. I thought I just dropped it, like, out of, like, how it just snapped back. I was confused for a second. Ooh, I'm gonna hit some. Oh! Okay. I had to, like, stab someone with it. I wonder who that is. Hey, Mom!
Grandpa Leo was
An inspector for the county.
What's that mean?
He inspected things for the county.
Oh, great, Mom. Thanks.
Commercial buildings, mostly. When we were driving around town, he'd point out the ones he'd inspected. I remember he was very proud of inspecting the department store. You know, the big one on Old Main Street. Every foot of electrical, fire sprinklers, alarm
Damn,
systems,
safety
everything.
inspector.
He'd say he was the only thing keeping half the buildings in town from burning down. Electrical fires are no joke.
Which is true. Hey, yo, you holding your pens all fancy. No. Oh. Opal is a good name, though. August has never been a bad name, either. I know that's not what I'm supposed to get from that, but... It's funny they don't refer to her as Mom, they refer to her as Opal. Like, as in, like, for the dialogue stuff. I guess so that you make a connection without them having to be like, "This is the mother." How do you know? Because we told you. You know. I don't know if the bird's gonna be audible. He's being a loud little guy downstairs. Yeah, I think I'm. Oh, I forgot to zoom in. I tried sprinting. I don't think there's much else for me to look at down here. Except for this. I could just. Oh, I could just. Can I actually interact with this at all? I didn't. Nope. Nuh-uh. Nope. I don't think there's anything I can look at down here anymore. Okay, let's go back. Ah! Get out of here, you light string. Can't close that. Okay. Flip-flops. Up. Up. Zap! Just snaps back to reality. Why do I keep looking that way?
No! Why isn't this in the fridge getting cold? Come on, Mom.
It's a little tricky if I like soda. Coca-Cola espuma. Tomatoes. Chicken noodle soup. tomato. Home Depot bucket. Lemon, yes! Oh my... Wow. The metallic shading stuff going on is actually bad.
We did our best, but the results were... Ugh.
Can I can put it back. I wasn't even able to look at it. Okay. There we go. Now I can look at it. Wow, he got that fancy floof hair going on. Hey, what you got in here? We got a can of pop. Some fizz in here. Snap, crackle, pop. We got some Chinese food in there. I wish I liked Chinese food again. I don't,
I
though,
gotta
anymore.
take more pics with Francine this year. We're so cute. Maybe I should start carrying a camera around.
Oh, so we're moving to a different house, not a different state or anything. Okay. Well, that's good, I guess, as well. Woo, woo. Put that back.
Who
Wedding
are these
invitation.
people? Mom's friends?
You know, for a second I thought it was gonna be like an old like record of like a wedding that did already happen or something. But there's no date on it, which could also help with saying maybe it was that. I like this yellow.
Tropically fun and tropically sweet. It's tropical hippos you gotta eat.
I hate that. I hate this hippo more. Full of fiber! It blinds you! Wallpaper I'm not the biggest fan of. It's not bad looking. I mean, it's a cartoon anyway, but I do like... If I had to have a house that was, like, had separation between the kitchen and stuff like that, I think this is nice. Like... Also having, like, this little layout. Although this type of layout, usually people would have, like, a TV over here. This would be the living room. But then you got over here... Oh, there's a cat. I'm gonna go back to looking at other stuff. Or birds outside, I don't know. But yeah. It's a nice laid out house. Ashtray! Nah! What? Oh, okay. Just like a little lighthouse. Can I interact with these? Let me look at the freezer. I forgot to look. Okay, I think I'm done with this room. There's not really much else, is there? Can I go outside? No. Damn. Okay, let's look in the dining room then. Hey, yo, that's a bird! Hey, yo! A cup. Oh. Same place. Little blade. Getting some plates. It's gonna be an older picture of the peoples.
Wow, was this taken right here? Cool. That's Grandpa?
Mm-hmm. Probably only a year before he died.
Of a heart attack?
Yeah. Very sudden. But I guess that's how heart attacks are.
Damn, they just hanging around the table. Got another cup. The snapping's kind of drastic for this. Hey yo, Home Depot bucket! Every single time it's the Home Depot bucket. Also, we actually have a chair that looks exactly like these. This is actually kind of funny. I wonder if they're based off a specific type. It's like, I've only seen these types of chairs once in my life, and we have that in our house. I'll have to show one of my parents later. I think they might find it funny. It's such a white house. Oh, why can I pick up individual flip-flops? I have to go smack someone with it. I guess another thing is having plants in your house can help motivate you to actually get up in the morning to water them.
Ugh, Mom, please quit already.
Hey, what was it say? Lumpy mouth. I kind of like it. It makes me like, of course, like maybe putting some glaze on it and somehow refiring it and not breaking it. It kind of look pretty.
What? No one bought this masterpiece? I'm downright offended. I made this when I was, what, 4?
At Frankenmuth.
Yeah, at that pottery demonstration they did. They'd call little kids up from the audience and show them how to do it. I was so excited. I was jumping up and down, waving my hand, because I knew that Grandma likes pots.
She kept it up on this display shelf with all her other pieces all those years since you gave it to her. Oh, honey.
It's okay.
My stuff's being weird. No, why can left and right? Okay, I want to keep it. Okay, there we go.
I think I'm gonna hold on to it. Grandma held on to it all this time. She wouldn't have wanted me to throw it away.
African pottery! Let's go!
Wow. A few pieces of pottery that my mom collected from around the world are still here. I'm surprised they didn't all sell. I think this one is from South America, not sure which country. And this one's Japanese.
I've never even left the country. Why haven't we ever gone anywhere cool?
Niagara Falls isn't cool.
It isn't Japan.
Well, it's a lot easier to drive to Niagara Falls than Japan. Cheaper, too.
But wouldn't it be fun? Me and you, an intercontinental mother-daughter adventure?
Maybe an intra-continental adventure.
I'm thinking of a certain place. Somewhere warm and southwestern. Somewhere where, say, my own father currently resides.
Listen, we've discussed this. We're not going to Nevada to visit Penn. It's not gonna happen.
Well, what if I just went by myself?
By yourself? No way. It's a bad idea.
How come?
There's a bunch of reasons.
Like,
I said so, and I'm your mother.
Okay, I disagree with her. You don't do the because I said so. Unless there's something like actually important that you don't want your child to learn. That like they need to learn when they're an adult, which looks like this character is old enough where they should know. They're literally in 10th grade, if not just past 10th grade. Well, no, because they got the yearbooks. Yeah, just past 10th grade, right? Paint. I like this little, like, craft room. This is actually nice. Pottery room.
what's this thingy?
I know what it
Maybe to
is!
smooth out the
You
surface so there's no bumps?
foolish woman. I know. The scraping kind of tools. Look at this, they have this lad in here. Did they have the little rake? Nope. So far, it's a nope. I want to see if they have the little rake. Well, they have another one of those. Come on, they don't have the little rake tool? I can look at the clump. Wait, oh no, I can talk about it, wait.
Is this?
Some of the last pottery your grandmother made. Yep. After her fine motor skills started to go.
It's still kind of beautiful. I miss her a lot.
Yeah, me too.
It kind of like, you can always have it like, where it symbolizes something like the collapse of the brain function, stuff like that. Like how there was that one guy that drew himself while experiencing, you know, dementia, Alzheimer's. I forgot which one it was in particular, if it was just dementia or was specifically Alzheimer's. Something else here then. Okay. Oh, pottery. Oh my god, can I interact with every single one of them? Oh no. Okay.
Oh, good. Some of Grandma's pottery didn't get sold. I loved watching her at the potter's wheel when I was little. Had she been doing pottery her whole life?
Honestly, I think it's something else she picked up after my dad passed.
Like the advice column?
No, she was doing that since I was a kid.
Did Grandma... Was she ever with anyone else after Grandpa died?
Whoa, where did this come from?
Well, she just seems so vivacious. You'd think some man would be interested.
Yeah, no, not that I know of.
The whole whoa, that was sudden thing. Look at that. I mean, that's just a genuine question I think I would ask. It wouldn't really be sudden. Just, it's something that randomly pops in your head. I wish I could read these, but I kinda can't. Standard mug. Maybe like the amount that you would need for certain stuff. Why are you snapping me back to reality every time? Okay, there we go. This one just looks like a water bottle. Like, not even in a bad way. Like, it looks like the... I guess you could call it a hydro flask, but it's a big thermos kind of one that I have. Like, it's like... Just looks like that. You got them clay containers. Yo! We're just vibing here in the land of clay. The red and yellow should switch with each other, then it'd be a yellow birch tree, and I would love it and name it George. Keep it forever. And look, this is it's from the front thing. Oh my god. Hey.
Oh, how did this end up down here?
Huh. Must have been in a drawer of something that got sold.
This is from one of the first digs Dad and I went on.
It was kind of adorable how excited you both got about going on those digs.
I remember being so sure that we would actually find bootlegger gold. Or at least a clue about it.
Your dad. Well, at the very least, he certainly had a way of firing up your imagination. I'll give him that.
And I can't keep it. I already looked over here. I'm not sure where I would go once I'm done looking at everything. I already looked at these then, right? Yeah, no, I did. There's the pottery room. It's a nice house. There's pottery there. There. I'd be worried about it falling. I kind of don't like windows that are like right up. That's one of the things with these types of houses I don't like, is when you have these like just showing the front yard immediately into like a very intimate place of the house, like a living room. Which is not the same as a bedroom, of course, but it's still more intimate than, you know, like, hey, this is back here, like this is literally the backyard, so like I wouldn't mind there being a bigger window from the backyard in. But front yard, bit different. It's Go upstairs.
Oh, hey. It's August. Ugh, exhausted. The state sale was a lot. But that's easy for you to say. Yeah, I remember. And the answer is still no. Well... The what? Oh, right. Right. Sorry, it hasn't exactly been at the front of my mind. Yeah, it's around here, somewhere. No, it's fine. Okay. Love you. Bye. Unbelievable.
Uh-oh.
What did she say?
Nothing helpful.
Is she still not gonna help us with the house?
No. She was just calling to ask me to find some book of hers.
Any idea where it could be?
It must be upstairs somewhere, in your grandma's things. It has a red and black cover, white block lettering. I'll know it when I see it.
Turns out there's like 5 of those.
Okay, let's go.
So this is my room. Pog. Very pog. It's a very pretty painting. I'm wondering if all the art featured is stuff where they got permission to use it, or if it's actually going to be art that was from someone's, like, whether it be they made it for the game, or if, like, someone's grandma actually, like, had art that was relevant. Because that'd be kind of interesting. Birds! Some, like, art that made me think of, like, the Japanese wave art. Don't know the exact name of it. Another ashtray. Ooh.
What's this?
Oh, it's a hook pole thing to pull down the hatch to the attic.
Could August's book be up in the attic? With Grandma's things?
Could be.
Alright. We can go up there, but... you go first.
Bruh, was that actually what I was supposed to do? Bro. I'm gonna find the secret bootlegger gold up there. I'm gonna be...
I am the very model of a modern major general. La 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 da 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 mineral.
I'm gonna actually die. Okay. Let's look at here.
Hey, Ma! Actually, maybe I should just put this back.
Yeah, you should probably just put it back, honestly. Did I look in here? Yeah, okay. This is old lady bed. To be fair as well, it is old lady bed. Cause you see this and it's like, huh, this ain't no old lady bed, this is just a basic bed. Nothing wrong with old lady bed, I just wouldn't want an old lady bed. With cigarettes in it! No! We've evolved.
Guess we can get rid of these.
Oh, is it gonna be like the grandma's meds? Oop. Yeah, I can't really read it. I think if I move it, it's easier to kind of see, but I can see it says like Helen or something, so yeah. Damn, I can't look at the bathroom trash. Oh man, I can't look at the toilet. Oh, yeah, well, okay, that makes sense because like a sitting chair for someone that's older. Or is this the grandma room? This might... Mm, this could be the grandma room. I mean, it makes sense, but at the same time... Yeah, no. I don't know why the poll made it feel like that was the grandma room. You know what? Old lady room, your mom's old lady. Yep. So there's the ashtray in here as well. There's the wheelchair. There's more pictures and stuff. Canvases. Another ashtray. How many ashtrays do you need? Have like one upstairs, one downstairs, at most one more in the bathroom if you're gonna have ashtrays. Why are there so many? These types of closets, cabinets are always weird. I don't exist. Oh my god. I don't exist.
Oh, somebody bought Grandma's old writing desk?
And her typewriter. He said he was an advice columnist too, and wanted to use them for his writing. He said your grandmother was a real inspiration. He left a very nice note.
And a lot of money?
Well, it was just an old desk.
But it had sentimental value.
For us, maybe.
And for him, obviously. Can I see the note?
Sure.
Well, okay. I guess it's alright that he got it.
Glad you approve.
Hey yo! I'm gonna go stabbing. I like the colors on that. Why am I going back into the bathroom? Phone? The phone is not ringing. The phone, I'll not be right there because there's nothing there. Did I open these? Oh, no I did not.
Want to know something?
Yeah.
Your grandmother didn't write this.
No!
I did.
You did? Why you?
Hmm?
Well, you're not like a writer.
Well, I don't know. I think I did okay.
No, I mean, you did great, but, you know, I don't know. Were you surprised when they asked you to do it?
I think her editor, she just wanted it to be from someone who she was close to. I guess she was hoping for a family voice. I just tried to put myself in Millie's shoes.
Well, you did a good job.
Thanks.
Damn. I don't think there's anything else up here either. Oh, there is this in here. Hey, yo, where's the light switch? I can't see anything in here. Oh my god. Guess we're going to the attic. Wrong way. Why did I go there again? Uh-oh, the attic's over here. Spooky scary. Look at this. Hello everybody, my name is Markiplier, and welcome to... Oop, I have to hold it.
Okay, come on up!
Damn, it's dusty. No,
Yo, this is
where's that
dusty.
book?
Another one. Why are the same flip-flops up here? Who doubled up on them? I can't even see what it
Okay,
looks
well,
like.
this is just creepy stuff. Why are these up here?
You'd rather they were downstairs?
Good point.
Is that it? Really? I can't even look at them. The lighting's really bad. Like, at least for like my end. Okay. They're fine. They're not that creepy. I wouldn't want them, but they're not creepy. Guitar, yo. A bowling trophy.
Oh, Grandpa Leo was a bowler? He and Dad have that in common.
What do you mean?
Dad loves bowling,
No, he doesn't.
but he's always wearing those bowling shirts. Didn't he used to be in a league or something?
Honey, he just thinks those shirts make him look hip.
Bowling shirts? Are you kidding? I thought he must have so much bowling pride that he wore those shirts around in spite of them being obviously not cool.
No, no. They're definitely a fashion statement. I think he got the idea from that movie Swingers.
This explains so much.
Like why you never once saw him actually bowl?
Yes.
Oh my god, it's a body! I don't even get to like interact. It's like, I'm not gonna touch it. There's more of the antique chairs.
What's under here?
Here, let me grab that. I'll put it up here to look through. Yeah, there's a bunch of old stuff in here. But,
Mom?
hold on, it might still
Bro.
be here somewhere.
There's something...
Here it is. Maybe if your dad had read this, he wouldn't have stopped working at the video store.
Mom! What's in there?
You forget about the book. Some weird suitcase. Uh-oh, mafia business. Let's look at this first, though.
Grandma's wedding dress?
I wore it on my wedding day, too. And you can wear it when you get married.
I'm not getting married. I mean, like, I don't know. I could barely tell what it looks like.
Definitely.
I knew you would.
No.
You didn't know.
Oh, I knew. I've always thought this was such a beautiful dress, and I'd always wanted to hand it down to you. Like your grandmother handed
Sorry,
it
it
down
was
to
sold at
me.
the estate sale.
Those sound like you reasons.
Well, you just said you definitely want to wear it for your wedding, so I guess there are you reasons, too. What?
That's...
Mom, do you ever think that maybe sometimes I just say things I know you want me to say?
So you don't want to wear the dress?
I don't know. I don't even know if I'm ever gonna get married.
Well,
I just...
In the future, please don't patronize me. I don't want you to tell me something just because you think it's what I want to hear. You're better than that.
No,
Better than that? I just... If I don't say what you want me to say, you don't take no for an answer.
So when I asked if you wanted your grandmother's wedding dress, you said yes, but you meant no. I understand. You were just telling me what I wanted
but I
to
do
hear.
want it.
You don't want the dress. I get it.
I mean... But it's a nice dress. It meant a lot to Grandma. And to you. Isn't that enough?
I wouldn't wear it. Store in a dry place. Hey, it's a book! Uh-oh. The dog named Lady. Oh no, from earlier, the dog. Bucket. I guess before the hatch, let's look at this.
Ah, this is just some junk from the old summer house.
Your family had a summer house?
Well, it was more of a cottage, I guess. We spent the summers up there for a long time.
And you've never taken me to visit?
Well, I haven't been there since I was your age. We just stopped going one summer. The summer after my dad died. I think there were just too many memories there.
Oh my god.
What?
Aren't you seeing it?
Seeing what?
Right here! Behind them? That's a freshly covered hole.
Uh-huh.
It's obviously the location of the buried bootlegger gold.
In our backyard, you mean?
Indubitably.
Lady probably buried a bone there.
Dogs don't really do that. Only cartoon dogs do that.
Only cartoon dogs bury bones, but real-life bootleggers bury gold in people's backyards? In 1968?
It was a different time, Mother.
Sure.
Oh my god, there's the gold! Oh no.
Well, whoever this guy was, it sure seems like he and Grandma had something pretty intense going on. Was Grandma Helen... in some kind of secret relationship?
No! Not the Helen I knew.
Intrigue. Grandma, what were you up to?
You know, there's a thing known as bullwomp. Just a random fishing lure. It probably has some memory to it. Vibing.
Groovy van.
I did love that van. The engine died for good while we were visiting the summer home, and so I just turned it into my bedroom after that.
You slept in a broken down van?
Well, the summer house was small, and I always had to share a bedroom with August. When I realized I could have my own space just by sleeping out in the van, it was a no-brainer.
Did you, like, redo it to be like a bedroom inside?
Yeah! Your grandfather pulled the seats out for me, and I set up a little bed frame with a mattress and all sorts of posters and pillows and shelves and things like that.
That sounds fun.
Wow, that's actually cool. Could I do that? With our car?
No!
Damn. I guess not. Some dreams die. Oh my god! Oh my god! Rocks. Why is this a hay?
Weird little rocks.
Ah, these little stones were from the stream near the summer house.
Because you polished them, they could
You
be bright
painted them?
colors.
Me and August.
Oh, they did paint them, okay.
The rocks from the stream were so smooth, but I forget why we painted them.
You were really that bored, huh?
There weren't many TV channels back then.
Tragic.
Paper. Why are there so many hays? Okay. Uh-oh. Well, that's definitely a
Did
hey.
Grandma write these?
During the last summer we visited the cottage.
Was she okay?
Looks like her editor didn't think she was. It was only a year after my father died. I think Millie was still figuring things out, too.
It must have been hard.
I'm sure it was. They'd been married 20 years?
I meant for you.
Oh, right. I mostly just tried not to think about it.
That doesn't seem very healthy.
It got me through.
It's deadpan look. It got me through. Sunglasses! No, why is there another hey? Ah.
Grandma's sunglasses? Vintage. Can I keep them?
You think they're your style?
Yeah.
Sure. Just be careful with them.
I'll guard them with my life. Grandma's diary? Should we?
Oh, I don't think we should really...
Oh, Grandma wouldn't have cared. I'm dead. What difference does it make to me? I can hear her saying it now.
What? No dialogue. It's very pretty, though. Look at that. It's very pretty. Okay. The key!
What is this? So, Grandma and this guy were definitely together before Grandpa died? And they were gonna run away together? You never heard about this?
No, this is...
And what is this key to? Why is it hidden in here?
something at the summer home, I assume?
Okay, well, now we've gotta go check the old place out. To find out who this mystery man was. Don't you want to know?
I don't know, Tess. We still have so much to do around here.
Come on. It'll be fun. An adventure.
I still need to call Tina at the theater and finish cleaning out the fridge.
Come on. We never get to do stuff together. You spend all your time at the theater, and I spend all my time in school. When was the last time we were able to do something? To talk?
Right now.
Well...
We're talking right now.
You do want to know, don't you? I can see it, Mom. I can see it in your face.
Oh, God.
You know, a little change of scenery would be nice.
Ha, that's the spirit.
We could spare a weekend before we have to move for a little road trip, right? To tie up some loose ends.
Right.
And some of those little towns along the way are great for antiquing.
Yeah, sure.
All right, it's a deal. Let's hit the road and see what we find.
Wait, don't go
really
yet.
you pack your overnight bag.
Yeah.
And bring your homework. I don't need...
What about August's book?
We can FedEx it to her when we get back.
Okay. A road trip. This is gonna be...
I didn't know it was... The end. Wait, I didn't? Yeah.
Is it okay if I turn on the radio?
I don't know how much signal we'll get, but yeah, sure.
Okay, I want to turn on the best. Can I poke it again? Only twice. Oh.
Tess, will you stop doing that?
Doing what?
You know exactly what you were doing. You were being annoying, and pretending like you don't know what it is just more annoying.
Okay, I'll stop.
Thank you. Let's just...
That was an achievement? Okay. Hey yo, I brought the glasses with me. Registration. Got some Tri-Mint gum. We got some chips. We got some soda. We got more soda. Wait. Bro, $3. That's cheap. Why was it so cheap? Oh my god. What? She blink. Yeah! She blinked!
What are you doing back there? Are you gonna do your homework?
No. Reading in the car makes me carsick.
Then what are you messing with back there?
I don't know.
So stop it. It's not safe.
What? What do you mean?
Tess, you said you'd stop it.
Okay, sorry.
Don't say you're sorry, just stop. And if you do it again, I'm ignoring you.
If you can ignore it, it must not be that annoying.
Okay, controller. There we go.
When did you say the last time you were at this summer house was?
Oh, when I was, I guess, 15. Your age?
I'm 16.
I meant about your age.
So, a super long time ago. Wow. No one's been there since, like, the 19th century.
Ha ha.
What was the Industrial Revolution like?
Tess, I wouldn't know.
Did you ever meet Galileo?
Jesus, how old do you think I am?
I mean, I'm just estimating. It's a rough estimate. It's a rough estimate.
I'll say. It was the 60s, I think summer of 68. 1968.
So, like, 35 years ago?
And you say you're bad at math.
What was it like?
The summer house?
And the Dark Ages, but yeah, the summer house.
I just always really liked it there. It was an escape.
From what?
everything.
Ghosts.
I guess. School, town, same old. Every day just felt like it was hours when we were there.
Yeah.
Sounds really nice. So why did we never go?
I don't know. It was somewhere I always associated with being a kid. Yeah, we stopped going as a family when I was your age, and then I went off to college, and then married your father.
Did Dad even know about this place? I can't imagine Dad passing up a free summer home where he could just hang out and do nothing all day.
So you're saying your father is lazy?
Yes.
No, Dad's a hard worker.
I wanted the leisure.
Okay.
He'd work late at the video store all the time. He'd be there with the closing shift.
Watching movies on the store monitors.
You've got to have something on for the customers. Closing is a pain in the butt. And he'd manage the schedules and store finances. He even made the window displays.
Fine, those were pretty cool. No. I mean, I guess there is a real reason I never told your father about the old summer place. Because I knew he would never have put in the work to actually fix it up so we could use it.
It needed a lot of work?
Well, not last I saw it, but being unoccupied for decades, out there in the middle of nowhere, it's gotta be falling apart.
It could still be in good shape. Maybe somebody's been, you know, keeping it up.
You hope squatters have been living in it?
No, like... You know, like...
Shoe elves.
Shoe elves. I mean, it'd be nice if it were magically still in good shape, considering we need a new place to live.
To live in? Tess, I'm sorry, it's... You couldn't live there, and not year-round.
Why not?
Well, it doesn't have central heat, or even really insulation. It's a summer home, not a winter home.
Well, it's better than not having a home at all, isn't it?
Okay, you know, we're not gonna be homeless.
But we're getting kicked out of Grandma Helen's house. We don't have anywhere else to live.
We'll find a place.
What kind of place?
I don't know yet.
We're gonna be living in this car, aren't we?
No.
Just like when you lived in that van.
We can find an apartment.
How are you even going to pay for an apartment?
The theater company...
I thought you said it was underwater.
Well, you know, it's not doing great.
Mom.
What?
Damn.
We need money.
Believe me, Tess, I know.
If Dad was still here,
Excuse me?
he could help. Pay for...
If your father and I were still together, we wouldn't be in this situation in the first place.
Well, have you asked Dad if he could send back some money? To help?
Absolutely not. He doesn't have the money.
But Dad moved out west. For work. What? Don't laugh at me.
I'm not. It's just... work. Sure.
It wasn't for work? Then what was it then?
If he hasn't told you his side of the story, I'm not gonna step in and take that responsibility for him. Like I always did. Your father left me in a hell of a situation. We made all these decisions together. Do you not understand that? We made decisions that depended on us both, you know, sticking around. I didn't plan for any of this. You idealize your father, you know that? And I just don't really want to talk about it right now.
Fine. Let's never talk about it. Let's never talk about anything important.
Damn.
Are you sending text messages to someone?
Yes.
Yes?
To who?
It's to whom, Mother? It was Dad.
Just getting his side of the story, huh?
No comment.
It's alright. Having a common enemy can help bring people together.
You're not my enemy. Or Dad's.
Sometimes it feels that way.
Well, it's not supposed to.
Damn. What? Ah, the car engine's loud. We're about to like have a PvP situation in here.
Mom!
My god.
Are you okay?
I just didn't think it would still be here.
Mom, well, it is. And it looks to be surprisingly well preserved.
Well, it's not just like I remember it. A little more...
Falling apart?
weathered than the last time I was here. But I guess I am too.
Want to start looking around?
Yeah.
Secretly, there's beavers living inside. For sure, it's our home, but it's pretty cool. Retro way. Probably lots of cool stuff inside, and it's just teens, accepting clues. Oh, mystery man. The grandma's mystery man. What about into the mystery van? Really? I can't interact with the van? Oh no, I can.
It's your groovy van. And it's locked.
Gotta keep all the groovy stuff in there secure.
Please tell me the keys are somewhere. I need to see what a lava lamp looks like after it just sits there mutating for 30 years.
They might have been... I can't remember.
Don't do this to me, Mother. I have to see how much tie-dye is in there.
Oh! August was always trying to steal my keys so she could get in there and mess with my stuff. They're probably in her...
Oh, the little criminal! Alright, I'm on the case. The groovy stuff is so close, I can taste it.
I don't think you want to taste the groovy stuff. Woo. Oh yeah. Random stuff outside. Someone's been tearing it apart. The area around it's still pretty though. It's weird to see like how man-made things get all destroyed and ugly looking, and then you see nature's just like, yeah, no, we're fine over here. We're fine. Hello, little dog. I'm gonna look everywhere else before I look at that, because I don't know if that will progress everything. It's a nice tree. Is there gonna be carvings in it or something? No, it's just a tree. It's a nice tree. I like the design of the game. Mr. Scarecrow, hello there, straw man. How you doing? Oh my god, is that another ashtray? No! Why is there spoons? People doing crack out here?
Is this,
It's a mobile home.
What did I just say?
They're not the same thing. A trailer home hooks up to the back of a truck and can be towed around. You can take it from place to place. A mobile home arrives on a trailer, like towed by a big truck.
Go on.
A mobile home doesn't have wheels.
Well, why didn't you just say that?
Well, I will admit it took me a moment to untangle the nuances.
Damn, it's destroyed to high hell. Oh my god, another ashtray. No! Photo.
Is this... Is this... lady?
There she is. Good girl.
The resemblance to August's portrait of her is uncanny. Those vacant eyes, the unhinged jaw. August really captured her malevolence. She looks like a sweet old dog, but it took August's artistic temperament to expose the darkness within. I love art.
Damn, the dog's evil. Nope.
Mom, you know what it sounds like? You had a Francine.
I guess I did.
I've never heard of Lori before. Are you still in touch with her?
It was short for Dolores. Maybe you've heard me talk about my old friend Dolores?
No, I don't think so.
We haven't spoken in years. One of those friends you have in high school and then college happens and, you know.
That'll probably happen with me and Francine. She wants to go to a theater program in New York. And then on to Broadway.
We'll tell her to stay in town. We can cast her at the Andromeda.
No offense, but Greenville is too small time for her.
So you don't think you'll stay in touch?
I mean, we'll talk on AIM and whatnot.
Oh no.
She'll be hanging out with all her cool
Instant
new
messenger.
theater friends and going to the Empire State Building every day and whatever New York people do. And as soon as I have a little more work in my portfolio, I'm applying all over the place in Silicon Valley. Friendster, Blogster, all the stirs.
Monster?
Yes! Monster.com. That's how I'll find the job.
You know, while you work on your portfolio, you could get your degree right near home.
Mom, please, stop. We're in an abandoned mobile home right now. I don't want to argue about college.
That's pretty valid.
Well, then don't argue, just listen.
Why would I go to college and then apply for jobs when I could just skip the college and then apply for jobs right away? Cut out the middleman.
I think college is a little more than a middleman, but maybe you're right. This isn't...
Yeah, I know it's not. I'd rather not even hear it right now. Oh my god, it's an old lady. Nope. Trying to... Can I not pick up the other one? Oh, I can. I can. Uh-oh.
You used to roller skate?
Mm-hmm. At the drive-in on Main Street.
At the... Wait, why would you be roller... Mom, were you a roller skating waitress? At a drive-in restaurant?
When we were here for the summer, yeah.
Like in the movies?
Yeah. It seems silly now. I mean, it was silly, but...
From what?
Well, it was the first time we'd come back for the summer since my father died.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know, I was probably kind of depressed. It was good to be up and moving around and not just sulking.
And bringing people burgers? On roller skates? In a little outfit?
Oh yeah, the whole nine.
Tell me there's a photo of this somewhere.
I don't know. Maybe?
Well, I've got a new objective.
Ah! Oh my god. Why are those snapping so badly? Oh, okay. You know what? I think there was actually a thing to turn off auto aim. I'm gonna have to... Yeah, no, we're not keeping that. Bam. An old version of the funny potato chips I was munching on earlier. Allegedly. Uh-oh, it's a bear.
Oh, look at this big pink guy.
Kurt won that from me. At the fair.
Kurt?
Uh-oh.
We met at the drive-in diner.
You had a summer fling?
Well,
Was he cute?
I thought he was very handsome. And he rode a motorcycle.
Oh my god, a bad boy? Did you roller skate his order out to him on his motorcycle? How did that work?
He parked the motorcycle and sat at a table inside.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. Sorry, getting caught up on the details here, but tell me more about Kurt!
Well, honestly, I fell for him pretty hard that summer. It was pretty,
Cool. On his motorcycle?
He was very romantic.
Oh, no.
No, not like that. Well, a little like that.
Ah, no. So, what happened? Did you break up with him, or...?
I don't remember. It was just a summer thing. It doesn't really matter.
Wow. Did I hit a nerve?
Hey, maybe we should keep looking around for more relevant things.
Bear.
Locked. Maybe the little key? Nope. What secrets?
What secrets? Close that. Nothing there. Another ashtray. No! This is like the 6th ashtray. A little pamphlet. Oh, fallout shelters and stuff. Bro, we're looking at fallout shelters. Oh my god. Religion. The Therian Church. Oh no. Yeah, I'm just surprised everything's like fallen over. Pretty plates. I wouldn't use those, but...
Nightshade?
It was because he could only come out at night. Or stay in the shade, as I remember it.
Okay, well that's spooky as hell.
August was just a kid. She needed someone to talk to.
Did it have to be a freaky imaginary friend who lurked in the
Secretly,
shadows?
it's actually like the
What about
grandmother's
you
fling.
or Grandma Helen?
Well, I was a teenager. I don't think I was the most, I don't know, compassionate at that age. I had my own problems.
If I had a little sister and Dad died, I'd be there for her to talk to.
It's different. You don't know what having a little sister is like.
Are you trying to say you were justified in not helping your little sister when she was grieving after her father died?
I helped. I did. I mean, we were all there for each other, but... I could have used more help, too. I don't think I had anything left to give. So August made a new friend for herself. One who would always listen.
That's sad, though. I don't know how old the character would be in comparison. Like, if 9, then it's like... I don't know how to feel about that, because, like... That's something I wouldn't have done. I've never had an imaginary friend. I don't know if that correlates with the whole... not being able to see stuff in my head, so I don't actually see stuff like that. I don't know. Crackers! Food! What did it say? It's just his favorite. I don't know what type of crackers they are. They're not Ritz, so... one of those. Nothing really in here. A lot of leaves. Hey, we got some canned pears. Nope, I don't want those. We got some canned strawberries. Some more canned strawberries. We got a mixing bowl. This does not look... yeah, it is. Just looks weird. Used to them being see-through. Ah, really? I can't open the fridge? What, expecting to find, like, Indiana Jones in there, like, as a skeleton? You're invited! What? Where? Damn, I don't know. I'll interact with the postcard in a second. Hey, ooh, ooh, a key. Pick it up. There we go.
Hey, the key for the locked drawer.
It very well could be.
Only one way to find out.
Let's look at this real quick. Mom! Yep. Mom!
Well, would you look at this? A postcard from the mystery man.
What was he running from?
His conscience?
I don't know if you can outrun your conscience
Yes.
by going to Canada.
You can if, I'm trying to think of a Canada joke. It's not working.
That's okay. I'll give you an A for effort.
I'm killing her.
Bested.
Little plates, I would never want to keep those, to be fair. Like, I thought they were going to be drawings from the distance. I thought they were like kid drawings, but they're vintage plates. Okay, what's with these people having so many ashtrays? Just to have like 1 or 2 ashtrays across your entire place. Don't have like ashtrays every single place ever. Also, why am I around here? Wait. I already interacted with that. So I need to go to the drawer over here.
Aha! They were really gonna run away together, huh?
He thought so anyway. Whoever he was.
Why do you think Grandma decided not to run off with him?
Well, maybe she just came to her senses. She could have gotten swept up in all the emotions and everything after Father died, and then when the time came, she thought better of it.
Maybe. Or... maybe something super messed up happened.
Like what?
Okay. He was driving on these secluded back roads and whatnot, and he picks up a hitchhiker. And the hitchhiker gets in, and he asks him where he's headed. And the hitchhiker says, all the way to the end of the line, man. And the hitchhiker's just staring off into the distance like he's lost at some faraway place. And then all of a sudden, with no warning, he pulls out this huge rusty Bowie knife.
It's actually pronounced Bowie.
What? No, it's like the last name, like David Bowie.
Different last name. Bowie.
Are you just messing with me?
No, that's how it's pronounced.
Okay, well, anyway, maybe this guy got killed by a crazy hitchhiker. That's all I'm saying.
Well, that would be super messed up.
Come find us. Well, I don't think there's much else for me to interact with in here, right? Even like not there or anything. So I guess I do have to be like, what happened here?
Sheesh, what happened here?
Looks like the wall gave way. Water damage, I guess.
What is this thing?
It's the water heater.
Oh, that's why you
Literally
said
water damage.
I get it, I'm following along. Well, it's not going anywhere now. Can we climb over it?
No! God, look at all that rusty metal.
I'm up on my tetanus shots, aren't I?
We're not risking it.
Well, what's that thingy back there?
It's a maintenance hatch? For
Yep,
getting
and that's what
down
the
into
whole
crawl
front
space under
outside's
the
for.
house.
Is there any other way into the crawl space?
I think there's
Outside.
a way to get in from around the... Why are you acting so excited?
Well, if we could get into the crawl space,
I would
we
never
could
go in the
climb
crawl
back
space
up
because
out of that
critters
hatch
are
and
gonna be
get
down
over to
there.
that.
I'm not sure why you're using the plural here.
And also, I really want to see if there's any cool, creepy stuff under there.
Okay.
Like a skeleton.
Listen, you can give it a peek if
Like
you
a
want,
skeleton.
but there is no way I'm crawling under there with you. You're on your own.
Hey, no problem. More cool, creepy stuff for me.
A freaking water heater fell through the wall. We can't get around it, but there's a weird hatch in the floor. Maybe I can go over under the house and come up through there. There's access to the crawl space round back. Yeah, I found it earlier. Hello, Mr. Crawl Space. Yep.
So this is how we get into the crawl space?
You keep saying we.
So this is how intrepid people with an innate sense of curiosity get into the crawl space?
Among other personality traits, yes.
Fine then. I'll go it alone. You're probably too frail to get in here anyway. Those creaky knees of yours.
Wow. Okay, into the filthy crawl space you go.
See
And
you
that's
on
when
the
she
other
gets
side.
locked in there. Oh, I have to crouch under. Oh my god, I did get locked in here. Why is there an antique? Why are there antique tables and stuff down here? That makes me think of a cake table. It has the layers. But me when I'm inside, underneath the mobile home. Me when I'm underneath the mobile home. If it wasn't for the fact of all the dirt, I think crawl spaces can kind of be fun. It's just, I probably would never want to be in one. Hello.
Ooh, this is good. Mom's gotta see this.
Why is this down here though? Secretly, the man was creepy. I did not look. I did not look to see. Apparently, there was pictures on the back. Oopsies. Hello, can I mess up the water? Okay. This is the hatch. Yeah, I don't know if there's anything else under here. Okay, hatch we go.
Mom, I found a way in. Hang on, I'll open the back door. Hey, Mom, I found something. Look, look.
Another letter.
He wanted to live with Grandma on a boat. Maybe we can figure out where the boat was by looking at the photo.
It looks like, well, it looks like a boat.
A houseboat.
Yeah, doesn't really help, does it?
Can't see much of the surrounding area.
It's near trees?
Yeah.
Maybe we can look for some of those.
A place in Canada with trees.
That is
narrows it
very
down.
narrowed down. I don't know what you mean. I that's very specific. I would never.
Go mechanics! Oh man, I forgot that August had this. I let her keep it when I moved into the van.
But August didn't even go to Fort State.
She almost did. We were both so excited to, growing up. Don't you remember Grandma talking about how much she loved it?
I remember her talking about how sexist it was.
Oof.
Everything was sexist back then. But we're a Ford State family. You'll be a triple legacy.
I don't even know if I want to go to college.
What do you mean you don't know if you want to go to college? Of course you're going.
I can make my own choices.
What kind of choice is that? To be broke?
I'm not gonna be broke. I've been working really hard on my design business. And August didn't go to college.
August was lucky. She's talented, but she's also lucky.
When I'm 18.
Look, I don't want to talk about this anymore. It's not a discussion.
Fine.
Wars. Howdy.
Well, howdy there. What's your name, buddy?
Howdy. Take it. Take the banner. Take the little. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This is what caused everything to go downhill. He had a heart attack because of that later on, even though it would have been tied to the board. That looks like a pee-pee. Oh, God. Bro.
I'd recognize that penmanship anywhere.
This piece was clearly done by an accomplished artist.
A cartographic prodigy? Do you think there'd be anything there to dig up? It'd be like a time capsule.
Maybe she was gonna come back for it later. It was her first investment.
She got started early. I don't know. Let's just go see what it is.
Now I have to check what that is. In her room. Oh. Man, I'd keep those paints even if they were like super old. I think that'd be fun. Look at that. Some nice colors. Ah. But there's paints in here too.
I don't know if I agree with this advice. This doesn't sound very Millie to me.
Millie was just a character, honey.
I know, but didn't she usually give advice Grandma would have given? How could you tell a little kid that getting picked on was their own fault?
I don't know if that's what she meant.
It's right here. She's like, if people are mean to you, you should change. What, the bullies are right? She never told me that kind of thing when girls were being mean to me at school. She just told me to be myself.
I guess... Well, maybe if Mother could have gone back and given August the advice she gave you instead, she would have.
I hope so.
That's a rip. I'm kind of wanting to save looking at the board. Fork.
Aha! Oh, how
think it's-
fun! Wait, did they not get to use these?
Sad. Horse chicken. E-I-E-I-O. Oh. Stupid!
Poor kid. Did she get made fun of a lot? At school and stuff?
I think she got picked on when she was little, but she toughened up. I guess right around this age, when we came back from our last summer trip.
What changed?
I don't know.
Oh wait, no, that's decrepit land, and that's the closet. It's the fan stuff, so... What was the whole thing about? Oh, there's a board game
No
here.
video games back then, I guess. Poor, deprived kids.
I wanted to play board games when I was younger, didn't really get to. Look, another board game, look at that. Oh no. Okay, I guess we're looking at the spirit board. Oh, nope, I looked at the...
Oh my god, Aunt August. I have so many questions.
Wow, I can't even talk about this, it's just gonna be left there. To be fair, I always thought these were kind of neat, though. I would never get one. Because I have bad luck, anyway. Uh-oh.
What's this about?
Oh, that was the town where Kurt lived. You know, we were a summer thing, but we were planning on how we could keep seeing each other once we both went home after the summer. I guess I was feeling pretty lost. I latched onto him and held on tight. He became my plan for how I would be okay.
And that didn't work out?
Yeah.
I like
these
how the
things
lighting
often
changes for
do.
the models and everything.
So how'd you end up with Dad?
Even if they
Sorry?
only use the same
Well, you
animation
didn't end
still.
up with Kurt. How'd you end up with Dad?
Oh, it was a lot of years later that I met your dad. After college, I moved back to Greenville for my bookkeeping job. It was actually when I was in one of the first plays I performed in at the Andromeda. Your dad was in the audience. He hung around outside the stage door after the show and he flagged me down. He said there was a problem with the production. He was so distracted by my beauty that he couldn't pay attention to anything else going on in the play.
I would want to say both really badly here, but just to play into, I'll say the nice one.
That's so romantic. It's like something out of a rom-com.
I found it endearing at the time. He was very persistent.
It could be very creepy, too.
Was Dad big into local theater?
No. He told me later that he'd actually been at the play on a date with someone else. He told her he needed to head home, then hung around the theater to talk to me.
Wow. Bold. Did you find that endearing?
I guess at the time I found it flattering. And a little funny. I should have realized it was a red flag.
Wait, are you saying Dad cheated on you?
Oh, God, no. No. Just,
I thought she's gonna
No,
wait
it's
for
a
it. I was like, no,
sleazy
no,
move.
but...
So, not the kind of thing Kurt would have done?
oh, I don't know.
Damn. 2 hours away.
What's in here?
That was my mom and dad's room. Well, just my mom's room last we were here.
Well, dang it, that door's stuck.
I think... Look, we could twist the latch open if... I think I could get this open with a flathead screwdriver.
Awesome.
Sneaky.
Where's one of those?
At home.
Oh, I had a little toolkit in the
And
glove
now I
box
have
of
to
my
go
van.
back to the van,
Nice.
even though I'm trying to do everything before that. Okay. Wait, how do I open? Okay. Let's go up real quick. So did I never actually finish packing everything up? I literally couldn't find anything else. So I never did that. I don't know what else I could have. It said like my last shift and then to do that. So I guess we go back and then I'll have it all done. Photo somewhere. The Mark X spot. No, the doghouse. Okay. Okay. Oh, I'm in a bathroom now. Yo. What? Gee whiz. Oh my god. Conditioner. Summer peach, of course. Damn, we're in the Stanley Parable right now. There we go.
Precious stone? This was to you?
Subtle, right? My mother was against me and Kurt being together from the start. To be fair, I would go off to who knows where with him and sometimes not come back till the morning. Now I understand how worried she must have been. As a mother.
You were a bad kid? Do you ever thank your lucky stars I'm not a bad kid?
I don't know. You and Francine can stay up pretty late.
Playing The Sims.
The
and eating
Sims!
pizza rolls.
Yeah, you kids are wild these days.
Can't believe The Sims. They reference The Sims. Now I can't play this game anymore. Damn! She has roller skate on.
Yes! It's here! It's really here! Photographic evidence of your roller skating waitress phase. I love it.
I would say that in a nice way, but
You're cute!
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, please, Mom, stop. You were cute then, and you're, hot mom now.
What?
According to the boys at school, you are my hot mom. You didn't know about this?
No! I am not.
Oh yeah, no, it's great. It's great having all the boys at school talking about how hot your mom is. It's great. Regardless, this photo of you is real neat, and I think we should keep it.
Sure. Why not?
Why not keep some of the other stuff, though? So I have to go to the van, and then I have to... A buried treasure next to the doghouse and all that. That's the map. Let's look at the doghouse first. Wasn't it... Yeah, here. I don't know where the X marked the spot, I'm gonna be honest. Oh, here.
You ready to unearth this mystery?
You are really getting into the mess on this trip. Crawling through old crawl spaces, digging in the dirt.
It's for the sake of the adventure, Mom.
Don't let me stop you.
Okay, we're digging it. Pew, 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 pew. Burying a body. Oh my god, it's rat tails! No, I don't know. Nightshade. Why would I put it on the dirt?
So this is where August buried her feelings.
Mom! Come on, it's sad. What?
I don't know. Maybe we should keep it. Maybe August would want it.
I think so too.
We can just put it in the car.
Welcome back, Nightshade.
Imagine, is that, wait, so is that the tie then? Well, I didn't even get to look at the tie! I didn't even get to look at the tie! Bro. Turns out the real treasure was the friends you meet along the way. Oh no, not again. Well, lady is no more. Oh yeah, I have to go in the van now. I forgot to look at
Do
this.
you remember... Well, did it seem like Grandma wanted to...
Leave my father? I mean... I guess when I was around your age, I started wondering why they were together in the first place. They didn't seem to...
make sense together?
Yeah.
Huh. I remember when I started wondering that about you and Dad. Why you were together. You're both so different. Did you used to have more in common?
Well... When you're together at first, everything about each other is new. It can cover up a lot of things. But when you get used to each other, that's when it can be hard. But sometimes, you know, by that point, it's too late.
Too late? Because you have a kid?
Well, that can be one factor.
So you think you and Dad would have split up a lot sooner if I wasn't around? Well, I'm sorry I held everything up, okay? Maybe you would have been happier if you hadn't been stuck with Dad for so long.
Honey, that's not how it is. It's not as simple as that, and it's not because of you. There's a lot more to it. We'll talk about it someday.
When's someday?
Not today.
Then when?
Not today.
We're gonna get Spider-Man! Little cow skull on it. Nope, time to go into the summer car game, except it's the van.
Oh, it's everything I'd imagined.
It's got an ugly lamp, an acoustic guitar,
P.
a
No.
concerning scent of mold?
I mean, what do you expect? It's been under this carport for 30 years. That's why I'm not coming inside.
Okay, I'll just look around and get out. It is kind of gross in here.
You're just looking for the screwdriver, right?
Right.
Sure.
Don't get too nosy, alright?
All right, all right.
Me getting too nosy
Look
on
at all
purpose.
this stuff.
Lava lamp.
Alas, not so groovy anymore. Wow, Mom was even into theater back then. Huh. Wow. Brutal, Lori. Brutal. But kind of fair.
Damn. Kind of hypocritical. Coffee stain! No! Okay. Is that a guitar pick? Drugs. Nail polish. Stuff. Oh, that's the exit. I was supposed to find a screwdriver. Am I like blind? Is it like... So who'd let all the records just spill on the floor? Okay, am I like dumb? Is there actually supposed to be a screwdriver in here, or is it supposed to be like hidden? Oh my god. Let's look at the letter.
Holy shit.
Yeah, that is a holy moment. Nothing else in here? No more groovy. This type of situation actually kind of be fun to be in one
How was
temporarily.
the stuff? Groovy as you'd hoped?
Well, I found,
What? What?
this. You guys didn't just drift apart at the end of the summer, did you?
No. I came to work at the diner one night, and they said someone had left a note for me. And it was this stupid thing.
That sucks, Mom.
I just felt like such an idiot. I'd put all my energy into plans, planning how we'd be able to stay together, planning how our life was going to be, planning how he'd be the answer for how I was going to be okay. And then one day, this. I don't know if I've ever cried as much as I did for the week after I got this.
He seems like an asshole.
Hey, language.
But he was.
All right, you're not wrong. There was a lesson I should have learned that summer. You can't rely on other people.
What?
If you put your trust in other people, if you expect them to be there for you, one day they won't be.
So what? You shouldn't have friends or relationships?
Well, no, I just mean you can care about other people, but you have to be ready for them to go away. And be okay on your own when they do.
Are you... You're making it sound like... Are you saying Dad left you? I thought you said you both agreed to get divorced.
Well, either way, he's not here, is he?
Mom, what happened? With you and Dad splitting up? He always makes it sound like... you wanted him to leave, but
He does?
I mean,
If he's telling you I wanted this, See? This is why you need to be okay on your own. If you're fine on your own, when they leave, you don't have to feel this way. Remember that.
well, I've got the screwdriver.
Good. That's good.
Tonal shift. I have the screwdriver. Time to open.
Ah,
Oh my
door,
god, why the
We meet
angle
again.
on her like
But
that?
this time,
I guess
I'm
she's
ready
in
for
front of
you.
me, probably, like, oh my god.
Hey, good work.
thanks, Mom.
I break into places quite frequently. It's the Bible! Oh no, astrology. No!
Freaky. Yet, appealing.
Is that Bonnie the bunny from
Grandma.
the hit game Five Nights at Frederick's? Let's look at that later. I want to look around a little more. Tissues and stuff. Pretty flower. I always think these types of picture frames are actually pretty. I like the circle ones. Just like if I was to have stuff that's my own actual art, I have a hard time doing anything that's not in a square format. And then having to cut it to be, you know, circular or oval would kind of be annoying. Ooh, let's try to angle him. Look at that guy. I like him. Another ashtray? Why can't you just have, like, a couple ashtrays?
Ah, my mom loved this desk. I remember when she brought it home from the flea market.
Jeez, how many desks did Grandma have?
5.
Kind of a lot, I guess. I mean, she was a writer. She liked to move around.
Well, let's see what she was hiding in here. Ugh, it's locked.
Again!
This gives me an idea. The little key.
But I want to look down here. They got buried. I'm assuming it's when the husband died. Ashtray. Again, an ashtray. Dude, if there's an achievement for picking up every single ashtray, I swear, because that'd be hilarious, but, like, there's so many ashtrays. What? I'm trying to... Okay, I was like, I'm trying to
that?
drop it.
I'm sorry. What?
What does he mean when he says those are his kids?
I...
Infidelity.
Was Grandpa Leo not your real dad? Could that have been why he was trying to run away with you in August and Grandma Helen?
I can't even imagine.
Look, Mom. This one. This note. It has a return address. Pierre Lautrec. Box 9, Hop 2 Lake, Carndale, Ontario. We should go check it out.
What?
No.
Tess, we already drove however many hours up here and dug around getting dirty and all this stuff. I'm not driving us to Canada.
Research.
Based on some
You don't have to actually go,
return
you just have
address
research.
from over
Also, we
30
don't have a
years
home.
ago. We have the rest of the house to pack up, and I still need to call the electric company to schedule our end of the service, which I probably should have done sooner, and...
Mom, stop. This is your father we're talking about here. It's about who you really are. It's about who I really am.
Was my grandfather really my grandfather? Who was this guy? Who are we? These are big questions, Mom, and you're just gonna turn around and drive home?
Okay, listen.
Yes.
Hey, I'm not doing this because of your sterling rhetorical skills. You didn't win this one. I just happen to agree with you. I do want to know who my mother might have been mixed up with, and why she never told me about it, and who my real father is. And if we go check out this address, we might find nothing. But we might find something.
I get it's like earlier
So,
internet
if
days too,
one
but
more
like,
day of
couldn't
driving
you
is all
try to
it
do
takes to find
research
out one
a
way or
little
the other?
bit?
Then why not, right?
Right.
Glad I could convince you.
No,
Like-
you just happen to be right.
You wouldn't have to go all the way to the
Okay.
address.
Should we get going? It's
Yeah.
No!
That's fine.
hotel night. We're getting rooms.
No,
Thank you,
I
Mom.
want to look at the
But
rest
we
of the
didn't
room.
find that.
Yeah.
Come on, let's get out of here.
I want to look at the rest of the room. Oh, okay. Okay, so go back to the car when I'm ready. I was like, no, and I had to keep going. I thought there was a drink still, and there's just the rim having a coffee stain. What did I not end up looking at yet? Oh yeah, this. I was gonna look at this.
Would you have loved living on a boat?
I don't think so. I wonder what age he thought I was. He couldn't have thought a teenage girl would want to wait. I hadn't even thought of that. My mother was just gonna take me and August, and we were all gonna run off to Canada? I mean, of course she wasn't just gonna leave us behind, but...
Sounds like Grandma had some big plans worked up.
Well, look, he said she started having cold feet. And she must have written him back and said she wasn't sure if she could come after all.
You think she realized that maybe her kids wouldn't have been so happy moving onto a boat with some random man in Canada? Can I start calling him Canada Man?
You can call him whatever you want. This is so strange.
Love makes you do crazy things.
Love or grief?
Both?
Both. Oh, wait, what's the image on the other side? Yo! Disco Star, my favorite video game franchise that doesn't exist. I still do like this goose though, he's pretty cool. Honk honk. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else here. Possibly. Wait. Notes, that's how I open notes. So it's an objective. If it has a star, it's objective. Oh, so I still have to fully pack up. I didn't end up fully packing up. Okay. I accidentally just took a screenshot. Okay, so now I can go around anyway. Every time I zoom in with this type of feature, I think of Sleeping Deeply and also whatever the other one's called. Honestly, I forgot, but just huh, or the Vine Boom sound effect every time. Oh. Ashtray, let's go. On the road again.
All right. Time to order that room service.
This is not the kind of place that has a room service. I'm sorry.
What?
Hotels do room service. This is a motel.
Just like the summer place was a mobile home and not a trailer.
Right. But the other way around. But there's a restaurant and lounge right next door, though. I'm gonna head down there and get us dinner, okay? And I'm going to have a cocktail while I wait. It's been a long day. I'll be back with something to eat soon.
Well, all right. That's almost like room service.
What do you want to eat?
Oh, burger?
Burger it is. Do your homework.
No, I will not. Coffee.
Oh, how lovely. Dirt-flavored water. No thanks.
But why not? Why not try, even though she's probably already tried it to know she doesn't like it? Ah. Can I not? Okay, I can open the very bottom. Is there no Bible in here? Oh, okay, there's a pamphlet.
A visitor's guide. Oh.
What? I don't. Why the O? I don't get it. Like. Hey, yo, free tissues. No mind if I do. No! Oh. I just grabbed the remote now, I guess. Is there the Bible? Come on. Usually they have a Bible in here. Yo, we got the Bible, the obligatory. That's not the word. Obligated. I'll just say obligated. Obligatory, I think. Obligatory Bible. Let's go. Always gotta have a Bible in one of these rooms. Because they just always have to. Apparently.
Notify the blah blah blah. Beware. Be sure. Got it.
Mouthwash. I've never seen one of those in an actual hotel. That's weird. Or motel. Huh.
Oh yeah, definitely stealing these.
What's funny is like grandmother had like really old like Disneyland lotion for some reason at one point. That was weird. Vintage. Phone, I guess. One-fourth maple syrup in the blood. Got it. Put back phone. Put phone in pocket. There's something else, I think. So I have to do the homework. Oh, I heard a weird noise for a second. Okay. Wait, can I not do the phone anymore? Damn, no dad progression. No dad 100% speedrun. I always thought these kind of like cross beams were kind of, well, I don't know if you'd actually call them cross beams, if they actually have to have something that crosses them the other way. Pen. But what if there's other stuff I could do? Fine, I'll do the homework.
Hey, it's burger time. How's that homework coming along?
Fine. How was the restaurant?
Overpriced. But I guess that's the price you pay for convenience. Here's your burger.
Thanks.
Enjoy. I'm gonna call August.
Tell her I said hi.
August? Guess where I am? At a motel in Powhatan. Tess and I took a little road trip. She says hi. We paid a visit to the old summer house. You remember the summer house? mobile home. Yes, it's still there. Anyway, we came away with some questions about Mom and Dad.
What? Damn. Pen. Pen. This looks like I'm dropping it whenever I just do that. I want TV now! Not gonna question how there's everything everywhere. Oh. But they're pills. I guess I've been an adult for years. Well, technically I have, but you know what I mean. Mouthwash! Imagine I text about a glass. This glass is pretty cool. Wait, can I text about the Bible? I have found a Bible. Nope. Okay. Pen. Nope. Pen's not interesting enough. What about the coffee? What about the coffee pot? What about the pamphlet? Nope, nope, nope. Open back up. Yes. Wait, what? Why? Can I just infinitely text about these? Wait. Or is it just bugged that one item? Seems like it's bugged that one item, possibly, right? Oh, why can't I just keep texting about the brochure? Brochure. Oh my god, I can't talk. I don't think I'm saying it right. I don't think there's much else for me to do. Let me just...
Do you think... Could Dad have... Yeah, she's here. Hold on.
She wants to talk to you. I'm going out for a smoke. Back in a few.
Hello, Teresa.
Hi, Aunt August.
This is all... It's pretty crazy, huh?
Yeah, that's one word for it.
How do you feel about it?
I'm kind of on, like, both. Traveling part's like, ooh. Certain aspects of, like, what people went through is this, but I wouldn't be necessarily feeling that. I
I
guess...
think it's pretty exciting.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a bigger deal for you and Mom. I just think, I don't know, it's just kind of, it's like seeing a whole new side of Grandma.
now that she's gone.
Yeah, I was still pretty young when our dad died, so I think it's a lot harder on your mom than on me. I never really knew him.
I'm sorry.
It's alright. I've spent enough on therapy to almost be over it. Did you guys find anything out there? I haven't been since we were kids.
Ooh, I want to say...
We found your old friend, Nightshade.
Oh, Nightshade. I'd forgotten about him.
Kind of a spooky name.
Yeah, I was a spooky kid. You know, our dad dying really did shake me up. Nightshade was to try and fill that void, I guess.
That must have been hard.
Yeah. What about the house? What was it like?
It was pretty beat up.
Yeah. I'm surprised it was still standing.
I guess part of me hoped we could just move out there.
Move out there? Oh my gosh. You're breaking my heart. You'd rather live in the middle of nowhere than in Chicago?
What?
With me, in the townhouse. Didn't your mom say?
No. What about Mom? Can she stay with you?
Of course, both of you, but she doesn't want to.
What do you mean?
She... Look, you should talk to her about it. It isn't my place.
Why didn't...
Oh, hold on. Work is calling. I gotta go. Love you, Teresa.
Love you too, Aunt August.
Ooh, I hit my cord. Ooh. The phone hath been hungeth. I can go to bed, apparently. But she's out smoking! Yeah, I should probably find her. Not just go to bed. I should probably go find her. Get the place broken into.
And Jocelyn is looking at him, and it's so obvious that she forgot her line, and of course she did, because she only got off book a few days before, and he's just staring at her.
Uh-huh.
And Todd needs her to say it, otherwise the whole scene makes no sense, and it's dead quiet. It's opening night! And so then, she just says, "Who are you? The Pirate of Penzance?" Tess,
What?
are you even listening to what I'm saying?
Yeah, Pirates of the Caribbean. I'm listening.
If you want to just drive quietly for a while, that's fine. I can do that.
This drive's so boring.
Wait, where's my cell phone? Did I put it in the glove box?
No, I was just wanting to open and close it. Ah, okay. Only one. Oh, oh, oh. There we go.
Oh no.
What?
My cell phone. I left my cell phone at the hotel.
Are you sure?
Yes, I looked everywhere. It's not in the glove box. It's not in my backpack. I don't have the charger either. I must have left it on the charger.
We have to. We have to. I need my phone.
We have to go back and get it.
Tess, we have been driving for over an hour already. We are not driving all the way back to the motel just so you can have your phone for one day.
What?
You don't understand.
Wait. Why would you not? Oh, wait, are they staying in the hotel for multiple days? Because I can kind of actually get it. That, okay, so I don't, are they staying there for multiple days? Because, like, I thought they were just staying there a day.
It might be gone if we don't go back for it.
I'm sure it'll be in the motel lost and found.
Bro,
We can
you
pick it up on
wouldn't
the
go
way home.
back? Okay,
Mom,
she's
we
being
have to
unreasonable.
turn around. We haven't been driving for an hour.
Yes, we have. We left 1 hour and 18 minutes ago.
Well, we can drive faster on the way back.
I am not breaking the speed limit and getting pulled over and getting a ticket because you can't wait till tonight to get
You know, I wouldn't have left my phone there if it wasn't for you. You were lying to me. And I was so distracted
And now you won't even go back and...
Hold on. I was lying to you? When was I lying to you?
But that might throw her under the bus. And also it makes sense that some people don't want to have to do that. And she had to share, and like, but still. And the other one is, I technically was snooping. The other one I learned. But like, I'm not gonna dig into that
You didn't
as
tell
much.
me we could stay with August. Why would you just lie to me and say August was unwilling to help us?
I didn't lie. She doesn't want to help. Helping would be buying the house, and when I asked, she said no.
But she offered to let us stay with her.
And I said no. There's a million reasons why that's a bad idea.
At least we'd be sleeping in a bed and not a car.
We aren't gonna sleep in the car. I'll figure something out.
Aren't you concerned? We have no plan. You have no plan.
I have a plan. Money might be tight, but it's not like I don't have a job.
Why don't you like August?
Excuse me? Where did you get that idea?
You always act like she's a pain when she's just trying to help. It's like you're jealous of her.
First of all, I am not jealous of her. It's a lot easier to make money when you live by yourself, especially if you're so far away. Your own family is an afterthought. I had to do all the work for Grandma. August just stayed in Chicago.
You're making her sound so selfish. She's not like that.
You've never lived with her, Tess. It's not gonna be like your little vacation. August thinks she knows what's best for everyone. I can't be around someone like that every day.
Wow. I can't imagine what that feels like. Do you think you're the only person with problems and the rest of us are just running around doing whatever? You're exhausting.
Uh-oh.
No wonder Dad left.
Don't bring your dad into this.
Why would you?
Why not? Why can't we talk about Dad? Actually talk about Dad for once. The divorce,
I don't want to have this discussion right now.
Fine. You don't want to have this discussion?
No.
I'll just find out when I go to Nevada.
What?
When I see Dad when I go next month.
You're not going to Nevada next month.
Yes, I am. I already have the tickets.
What do you mean? With what money?
From my business, I'm going.
From your business. I can't believe you. That you would go behind my back?
If you just told me what was happening, I wouldn't have to. I wouldn't have to ask Dad to tell me the truth.
The truth? Please. Oh, so that's what this is all about, huh? You want to know what's
This
the
is
truth?
kind of going downhill out
Fine.
of nowhere a little
Here's
bit.
the truth. The divorce wasn't mutual. I divorced him.
You...
Your father announced he was going to Reno to become a full-time gambler and expected me to say, "Oh, sure, honey, feel free to abandon me and my daughter and dying mother to try out your next get-rich-quick scheme." What? What kind of person would think a marriage could work with that kind of distance? So then I have to be the bad guy, just like always. He gets to run away and be the fun parent, and I have to be the mean mom and do all the work. So I divorced him. I'm sure he's just as proud of his new job as I am, and that's why you're hearing about it now. So sure, go to Nevada, ask him all about it. I'm sure he'll tell you the truth.
Well, I don't know how that all happened from the phone. I mean, sometimes stuff like that happens. But, like, especially for the time period, I mean, maybe even, like, less for the time period, the phone's kind of important. You can't get that information. I was gonna say, you can't really get that information
Dead end.
necessarily back.
It's not a dead end. We just have to get out and walk.
Where, Tess?
I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out. I think it's
Welcome to
through here.
Canada with the bone.
Thanks for the help, by the way.
Look, I know you're upset. We both are. Let's just get in, see what we can find about Pierre, and get out. Before I change my mind.
Agreed.
worse for wear, to be fair. Would have actually kind of been cool. Wow, the waters are actually terrible here with like the tide and everything. Like there's just nothing here. Do not enter! Do not enter! Meet more. No entering allowed. Hello. Feels bad, man. Aw, I can't be a daredevil and walk around the edge. Oh, you can actually see through windows. That's cool. It's kind of all gloomy here anyway, so I don't know if this would be a nice place.
Pierre! Pierre was here.
Looks like we're on the right track.
Let me actually read it. That means you, Pierre. That means you. You fool. You don't clean your equipment when you borrow it. Why is the bathroom dark? Is it dirty when they don't want me to look at it? Dapper. Oh. Water bottle. Oh. Bottle. It keeps looking like a key. I don't even know what that is. Imagine it is a key and I just can't pick it up right now. Fishing lures, hell yeah. Okay. Oh, spoon. I think. Spoon thing. Soap. Some old soap. A knife. What you got there? A knife! No! Another knife. I wonder if these are for getting fish off all prepared and stuff and making it where fish no longer say hello.
Is that dried blood? Ew, 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 ew. Why on earth did I just touch that?
Fish. Knife. Knife.
Yikes.
Knife.
Somebody has anger issues. Couldn't just set down the knife.
Some people
gently,
just
could
put the
ya?
knife in the cutting board if it's wood. Like, some people just kind of do that. Blade. I know it's the same blade. Let me touch it again. Okay. I was hoping it would be like, why did I do it again? Fishing lure. Blade. Broken glass. Paddle through the window for some reason. It's just the one plate I can interact with. Just walk over the glass, it's fine. I guess I have to go over here. Hey, look at it from here! Hey!
How are we supposed to get on board?
Maybe there's something around here we can...
Oh, those could be like cut off. We'll break our bones. What a good way to word it. We'll break our bones. Not technically wrong. Like break a foot, maybe twist something. I mean, do 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 bum bum.
This is so stupid.
But we...
What if you fall off and break your neck, Tess? Or who knows what's even in that boat? Or
But we're already here.
mobile home.
The mobile home was fine. I just think if we go...
Okay, fine. You stay here, and I'll...
No.
Don't tell me what I can't do, Tess. No matter how grown up you think you might be, I'm still your mother.
You're right. I'm sorry. I just...
All right. We'll do it together. But I should
And
go
then she
first.
died.
No, I should go.
No way. What if you fall off?
I could say the same to you. I should go first. I'm not gonna let my poor, aged mother walk across a rickety bridge before I'm sure it's safe.
Let's flip a coin, call it heads or tails.
I kind of want to say tails, but like, or no. But let me be assertive.
No! I'm going first. It's my filial duty.
You really think it's dangerous?
If I thought it was dangerous, I wouldn't walk across at all.
Great, then we'll flip a coin.
Oh my god.
I'm already tails, so.
I won!
Just be careful and stay away from the edge.
Yeah, I'll stay away from the edge. Wow. See, it's fine, invisible lady. Invisible mother. It's been an illusion the entire time.
Quite the party boat Pierre had going on here.
No kidding.
I kind of want to clean up the rest of these.
Ugh, why?
Well, they're all in the bucket except these two. They've been separated from their friends for so many years. Now they will be reunited at last.
One thing, though, is that it could have either been party thing or he got depressed and just drank himself an early grave or something. Unless he's just living in here still. Oh, I can descend a ladder. It's cool that I can actually look inside. And there's a body! No, it's just a net, but let's go to the front real quick. A flare gun.
Dodge this.
I mean, that is a flare gun. Hat. Another fisherman hat. Oh, it opens. Why did it get so quiet in here? Dude, I can honestly see a jump scare in this game. Existing. Kind of a depressing shower area. Oh no! Toys for the kids he was expecting. Wait, I actually can't read it. There we go.
The burglary ring! Mom, Grandma's boyfriend here was a bank robber. Why else would he have this?
Maybe my mother sent it to him.
For what?
To keep him abreast of current events?
Oh, come on, Mom. Grandma had a thing going with a bank robber. How cool is that?
Well, okay, they didn't rob any banks. It was the jewelry counters at department stores and things like that.
Department store robber doesn't quite have the same ring to it.
And it wasn't robbery, it was burglary.
What's the difference?
A robbery is when you take something from someone under duress. A burglary, you take it when they're unaware. I think.
You think?
Listen, it's
This
been
is
a
a
while
robbery.
since I've brushed up on my criminology.
And why are they so sure it was men?
What?
It says the men broke into the store, but there were no witnesses. So how do they know it was men?
You're thinking lady robbers.
Like Catwoman.
I like it. Very cinematic.
Do you think Grandma could have helped?
Are you seriously asking if I think my mother
Dude,
was
this
an
is kind of
accomplice
out
in
of
all
left
this?
field. I mean,
Why not?
She had 2 kids at home, and I just don't see it.
Seems like there was a lot about Grandma you weren't seeing.
Excuse me?
Am I wrong?
Maybe not.
maybe not. Hey, yo! I thought I could open it for a second. Is it? Oh, it was the cabinet. Frying pan. Nothing. I can actually not see anything. I'm going to have to stand up for this part. What happened to... Yo, Twitch on my phone crashed. What the hell? I was going to use that to actually see what's going on. My phone's having a bit of a bad time right now. Coffee. Old coffee. Folgers coffee. Might as well be Ooh, gonna go full on Rapunzel on someone. It's just this one. Fork, spoon, knife. Oh, I hit my cord. Whoopsie. Okay. Oh, lunchbox. Yum. Yo, it's the bar. Good way to put plates they don't break though. Around a moving boat. Hey yo, let's look at the ledger, dude. Let's look at that. Supplies for the girls. Ooh. Oh wait, no, I could have been like, hey mom! I had to open it first. There we go.
Boy, you really burned through it.
I can't imagine just spending $40,000 on nothing.
Well, some of it was on this boat.
Yeah, seems like he really loved it.
Can you imagine Grandma living here?
Can you imagine August living here?
Maybe then she would have been a famous painter, because she would have, like, had to paint a bunch of stuff to make it less ugly.
For sure.
And you and Grandma would have had to fish every day.
This is a very tempting scene you're painting.
I'm imagining something like Little House on the Prairie, but on a boat.
Little houseboat on the river?
Rolls off the tongue.
Little houseboat on the river. Okay, so this room is like, I don't think there's anything else besides like the Elder Scrolls. The little Elder Scrolls broom over there. Oh, I can't. Oh, okay. I want to touch those. Oh yeah, so that's how I was supposed to get down here.
You tell him, Grandma.
Yeah, not one to mince words.
All those years of writing advice columns paid off, I guess. Kinda nice that she was thinking about you guys, too. Not just uprooting your life, dumping you in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah. I can't imagine what it would have been like to grow up here.
You'd have to learn French.
Sacre bleu.
Oh no, it's already happening.
Bruh. Gross children beds. Gross. Hey yo,
No,
the board game.
It's for 4 players. Sorry, Pierre.
Tiddlywinks. Oh. Nope, I have to. I don't want Tiddlywinks. There's a gift in there and I can't interact with it. I can interact with this one? No? Bro, how would I not want to interact with them? They're for the children. Why would that be something where I don't look at it? Like, is that like a mandatory thing later then? Just not right now.
Boy,
Tobacco.
really getting into the sea captain persona, aren't we? Did the boat ever even leave this dock?
Boat pipe. Yum. Yummy pipe.
Attention, every... Oh, man, what? This doesn't work. Should have seen that coming.
Hey, yo, a lighter. Let's go. Wait, are any of these actually open and like empty? Because I don't think there's a way to tell. If some of them aren't, I mean that's aged. I mean, Yo, wine. Flashlight, let's go. Sacre blue. Oh no, chairs. Darts, yum. So I've already been in here. I wish I could close doors. So I've already been in the bathroom. I've already been in here. So this door's gonna lead where? Oh, the front. Down here. So that would have been another way in. Okay, I guess we're going up the ladder. And then into the main door. Ugh.
It's locked. This must be where the money is.
I seriously doubt that, but regardless, we'll have to...
Can I just kick it in?
I'd say you're free to try, but I don't want you hurting yourself.
How sturdy can it be? Ow. All right, pretty sturdy.
Why not just kick it in again?
A letter from Grandma.
Can you imagine if my mother had actually moved us up here to stay?
I'd be Canadian.
You wouldn't even exist.
Whoa. What?
Well, who knows if I would have had a daughter if my whole life had changed back then. I certainly wouldn't have met your father.
Wow. So this is like looking into an alternate reality. I'd like to live in another reality.
Like what?
Let's just do the first one.
One where we were really rich, and you could fix up the Andromeda and make every play there amazing.
Tess,
And we could keep Grandma's house and make it all perfect, like better than it's ever been.
there's no way to that reality from here.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna say the other one. Hey, yo! Sultry photo. Look at that.
Wow, this is from when Grandma was really young.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen this one.
You look a lot like her.
Really? I always thought I looked more like my father.
Maybe you were just imagining things?
More... Oh, you mean because he might not have been my father? I suppose I can see the resemblance now that I think about it.
You have her smile.
It's kind of awkward how the kind of gets cut off sometimes. Hey, yo, look at her. Hey, yo. She pretty, though. She pretty. I hate the idea of getting old and not looking the same. But that's how it works. That's why some people want to die young. That's pretty, too. But I'm assuming,
Wow, cool.
Tess, don't touch that!
Why not? It's just as grimy as anything else in this boat. Plus, I want to find out what the winter campus fashions were in 1968.
You don't know where that's been.
It's literally been right here for 30 years.
I mean before that. Like,
he
Never
couldn't
mind.
contain
and I
himself
think it
when
was
looking.
fringed jackets.
The winter campus fashions in 1968?
And patterned tights. But really? Put that down.
But she's pretty. Okay. Let's close that then. Oh. I can walk on the shoes. Yes! We'll conquer the world. Fish. Why he bleeding from his mouth? Why are there more ashtrays? I get the time period, but come on, man. Why would they have to be everywhere? There's too many.
Cool. Nobody to spy on, though.
Yes, there is. It's called the birds. A lot of liquor.
Damn, 40 grand.
We've definitely found our man.
This must have been from when he drove up here. Imagine spending $6 on a steak lunch.
Or $7 for a tank of gas.
Did people just drink more back then?
Yeah, I think so. But this is a lot, even for 1968.
I mean, I'd get all depressed probably in his situation too, but he did kind of do a row as well. At least from what I can see so far. Why can I pick up specifically the cups? I don't like that one. It's looking at me weird. Why are there so many ashtrays? Oh, drats. I can't go downstairs. Too bad. Wheel. Wait, what did I need for that again? Did I not see something in here? It's kind of hard for me to see. I'll have to stand up real quick. Like, stand in front of my monitor here. Ooh, that feels weird. Standing while playing it, because how much the movement is, it's actually making me kind of move my legs when playing. Oh, did I not interact with this yet? Oopsies, I meant to.
$3,000 for a houseboat?
Are you saying that's a lot or a little?
It's a lot for the time.
These are like $1968,
Yeah.
right? I mean, $3,000 then is probably like... $100,000.
Well, that would be a lot to pay for a houseboat like this, but no, it wouldn't be anything like that much.
So how much then?
I don't know. $10,000?
That seems too
Well,
little.
that was my second guess. So, what else could you have bought for that much back then? A car? A nice car?
Probably. Maybe.
Yeah, so this crappy boat for the same amount you could buy, like, a sports car with? Seems like a lot.
But you can live on a houseboat.
You could live in a sports car if you don't have a very high standard of living.
Yeah. Much higher standard of living on this rotting houseboat.
Damn. Trashing your possible father's houseboat. How low can you go? Also flares. The only thing I can think of is going downstairs with the gifts or something. Still getting thrown off by the lighting changes, but it makes sense because of how your eyes adjust, so it's actually kind of cool. Man, I wish I had feet. Ooh. I did not notice this key before. It's a lot of alcohol.
Wow. That is a lot to spend on whiskey.
$45?
A lot for back then, I mean. Whiskey was more expensive then, too. Plus, judging from the state of this place, this was probably a reoccurring order.
Jeez, slow it down, Pierre.
I don't think he was handling my mother's change of heart too well.
Understandable.
With the amount of booze, it doesn't look like he was handling anything too well.
Yeah.
Listen, let's just get back to it. It's cold in this busted old boat.
There's like a couple like kid shows that I'm thinking of with this art style, though. And I can't think of it. It also makes me think of the Mario game, CGI game, but like this specifically makes me think of. Because it makes me think of that, but not in the way of how that was bad, but just how it kind of like looks. The concept kind of is like with how like they move in front of the background, but the actual art style is like. I don't know how to describe that. I already looked at that. Like, is there no way we're gonna interact with... Okay, time to go back up. Time to go back up. The key. We are on the houseboat. The boat of the house. I might have to go muted or AFK for a minute in a second. Ta-da! Kept you waiting, huh? Ashtray, yum! Ashtray. It's an old cigar. Like, I'll put that back because there's a key. For a second, let me like look at the other drawers real quick. Pencils and a pen. I can't even interact with them. This is so sad. Hey, they didn't clean their mug. Why does no one clean their mugs? So the father never died? Never had a heart attack? Because I can't... I'm just gonna like... I need to go mute for a second, so I'm gonna go mute.
So I guess that's it? Grandma and Pierre went to all this trouble and then Grandma just changed her mind?
I think maybe she wasn't so convinced in the first place.
Well then, why string Pierre along like this for so long? He bought a boat and fixed up the kids' room and everything?
Maybe she just wasn't sure at first. Or didn't want to hurt him.
Oh yeah, I bet he felt great about reading this. This could come in handy.
Looks like a mailbox key.
Didn't we see some mailboxes up by the gate where we came in?
Okay, I am back. And I didn't want to... Like, well, back talking. I didn't want to, like, not be able to do this.
Looks like Pierre tried to mail this, but he messed up the postage or something. Let's crack this bad boy open.
Wait, opening other people's
It's
mail?
30 years
I don't
old!
know, Tess.
If this guy was your real father, you're his next of kin, so it's fine.
Is that how that works?
I don't know, probably. Makes sense to me.
I suppose you have a point.
Let's see what we've got here.
Insufficient. Yeah, see, like, so that last one right before made me think, okay, maybe it was actually he faked his death or something because of how he worded something. Yeah, okay.
So Pierre was my dad?
But it's...
He wrote this whole confession, but it never made it. It's been here ever since.
I can't believe it.
Well, it says right there.
No, I mean rhetorically, Tess. Jeez.
But it's the same person. Read the very bottom. You...
So my mother wasn't having an affair at all. Or whatever this would have been.
Not except with Grandpa's secret identity.
So my father hadn't died. When we thought he'd had a heart attack. He was just... here. On this dock. We never got to know him. He was just a car ride away. August and I suffered over something that never even happened.
It kind of did happen though, didn't it? As far as you knew, it did. You lived with that your whole life, so to you, it did.
I can't believe I can't believe he just abandoned us. All this time he was here. He gave up his family, his children.
For an old boat and some booze.
I wish I could have talked to him. Just one more time. And my mother living a lie for the rest of her life. I can't even imagine. I just wish I could have talked to her.
She faked her death too! No.
While she was alive.
It would have been easier to fake a death certificate back then too.
Wish you could have been there for her?
Yeah. If we could have just... She didn't have to carry all this alone. I can't believe she would do that to us, lie to us, her whole life. Why didn't she say anything? Even when we were all grown up.
Maybe she was trying to protect you.
Leaving
Yeah,
a good memory for
maybe.
the dead.
August was so little. But I was old enough to know the truth. I just wish we would have talked.
So, that's it? He spent all his money, tried to send this confession, and disappeared, and he never came back? Do you think he could still be alive?
I don't know.
So you're saying no one
Honestly,
ever
I-
checked the mailbox
I
before everyone
honestly
left?
don't care. It doesn't really matter, does it?
Is he gonna be alive
Either
or
way,
something?
he's gone.
You don't want to keep going? Maybe we could find...
No!
No, I think we found enough.
Yeah. I'm sorry, Mom.
He pretended to die. But he really just left me, like everyone else.
I didn't leave you.
Well, maybe not yet. But your dad...
I thought you said you were the one who kicked Dad out.
He left, but she divorced.
I mean... Well, it wasn't quite like that. I guess... Listen. I'll give you the full story.
Yo,
in
full story, lore
I'm
dump.
freezing out here.
Yeah, me too.
Tess, thanks for doing this. For coming with me.
Of course.
And for pushing me to find out what happened.
Just doing my job.
I know I haven't been the best mom lately. But I am so lucky to have such an incredible,
Gunshot.
kind,
Oh, Mom.
beautiful, hardworking,
Stop. You'll make me cry.
just such an amazing daughter.
I love you, Mom.
Oh my god, they interact with
I
each
love you
other.
too, honey.
They interact with each other. Hello. How are you? Oh, I can't unzip the thing. Can I poke it? I put my feet on top of the dash? Well, look at the receipt again. Okay. Well, look at the sunglasses. Okay. Look at the registration. Okay. What you doing? Don't have a phone. Okay. Okay, fine.
Hey, Mom. I was thinking about something. I wonder what Grandma would say about all this.
Good question. What do you think?
I don't think she'd be too happy.
Now, girls, I hid those private things away so people wouldn't find them. I don't know why you couldn't leave well enough alone. Well, if you didn't want people to find it, maybe you should have gotten rid of it. Well, okay. Maybe I did want you to find it. A little bit.
So you asked about what happened with me and Dad.
Uh-huh.
Well, your dad, you know, was always looking for the next thing. Always had a new idea to try that was gonna fix all his problems, our problems. And for a while, it was the video store. And then that sales thing, and then he decided that he was gonna be a professional poker player.
Is that what you meant by full-time gambler?
Yeah. I mean, not really a gambler. He's not playing with his own money. It's all tournaments and stuff. They're playing as a sport.
That's kind of cool.
It's certainly, interesting.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he's following his dreams. He might not make it, but he is going for it.
Yeah. I mean, I guess I never really thought about it in that kind of light.
I mean, I wish he could have been here, but he had a dream, and he had to follow it. I get it.
Right, my little web entrepreneur.
It's like Matt Damon in Rounders.
It's not really like Rounders. I mean, he wins a lot in Rounders, and he's a lot more handsome.
He must really like poker.
He likes it. But I wouldn't say that's the real reason he left. The split came at a really hard time. The theater was doing worse, and I was spending all my time there. Then your grandmother started really declining and needed more and more help. I think when I decided we needed to move in with her to care for her, well, being a full-time caretaker for his mother-in-law was not something your father ever signed up for. So he left for Nevada. He wanted to stay married. Said we could make it work. But by that time...
It was already over.
Yeah, exactly. I realized that this was a pattern that would never really end. Do you blame me for ending it?
No, I get it. You needed his support, and he just ran away. Kind of forced your hand.
Yeah, kind of.
That sucks, Mom. But I do miss him. I'm sorry for buying the tickets.
Oh,
I should have talked to you first. I guess I thought, I don't know, that Dad, like, explained everything to me in a way that made sense, and that he was living some great life out there.
no, you shouldn't apologize. I'm sorry I didn't tell you earlier. I guess I was embarrassed. That I would have married such a ding-dong. Professional gambler. I didn't want to have to say it out loud. But I guess you can't keep running away from your problems forever.
Now I have these tickets, and I don't know what to do.
I think you should go.
To Reno?
Yeah. I think it would be good for you to hear his side of the story. We may not always get along, but he's not a bad guy. And you guys have a good relationship. You should spend some time with him. I think it'd be good for both.
Damn! Character progression!
Are you sure?
Damn!
Yeah, I'm sure. But it's not over Thanksgiving, right?
Oh God, no. And Miss August mac and cheese? Fat chance. I'm proud of you, Mom.
For what?
What do you mean, for what? You're kick-ass. How many moms would stop packing up their house to drive their daughter all over Michigan to search for a family secret? Or run their own business, run a community theater? That's pretty cool.
All right, all right. Maybe not the brightest idea from a financial perspective, but it is pretty cool. Thanks, honey. That means a lot. And speaking of businesses, that's pretty impressive that you made enough money to buy a plane ticket.
Yeah, it's exciting that people are willing to pay me to design websites.
Well, I've seen what you can do, and you do a great job.
Thanks, Mom.
I'm serious. When I saw your web stuff, I mean, I don't always know what I'm looking at, but I know it looks good.
Thanks.
An artist's eye, just like your grandma.
And my mom. But maybe it skipped over my aunt.
Come on, her painting wasn't that bad. Well, I guess I always imagined that you'd go to Ford like Grandma and me. It's silly, but it's not fair of me. God knows I didn't do everything my mom wanted me to do.
I'm gonna.
Like doing Kurt?
I'm gonna let that double entendre pass right by me. But yeah, it's hard to let go, to see you as an adult, and not just my baby girl.
Mom.
You were so cute back then, even cuter than now.
Stop.
And you had the biggest head. Everyone said it. Everyone said, that's the baby with the biggest head.
Bowling ball head, the bowling ball baby.
Yep. And it was all your dad. On my side, we all have perfect, tiny little heads. Like golf balls.
Mm-hmm.
So, what do you think about the whole August thing?
Moving in with her?
Yeah. I guess it's a big decision, moving to Chicago.
Yeah, that's putting it mildly.
Would you want to move in with her?
It seems like a good choice. Even if it's just for a while, at least we'd have a place to stay.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too.
Bro.
Are you worried about the theater? Or my school?
These days I'm worried about everything, but I'm confident too. Confident we can figure it out.
Yeah.
We've been through so much this last year. You've been through so much. I have to have faith that we'll continue to make things work.
Yeah. Me too.
I will say, August's house is pretty nice.
Her bathtub is the size of my bedroom.
Yeah, I mean, it'll be worth it for the bathtub alone. We should call August and tell her about all this.
Oh, hey August, guess what? Our dad really is our dad.
You can sleep easy. We're not French-Canadian after all.
But what if you are?
Whatever we end up doing, I'm glad you're with me.
Yeah. Me too.
The car despawned! No! They blew up and died. They're gone. Music makes me think of Shrek. So apparently, I just decided to check. Apparently, I missed 4 achievements. I guess I didn't pack everything I could, even though I literally thought I couldn't do anymore. That one there's 3 that I'm not sure at all what that's about, because they just say secret. I can work on that on my own if I really want. I'm assuming it's not going to be a chapter select, though, so I don't know if I really will go back and do it. That was a fun game, though. Took 3.5 hours. I just have to see if there's a skip button. Nope. So I could miss something. If I hear something, I'll come back pretty quickly, but I need to go. I'll mute myself real quick. I gotta go do something anyway, so it gives me a second to go do that quick. I'm back. I got some chippage while I was gone. I still can't believe I accidentally named it Blund Playthrough instead of Blind Playthrough. There's no skipping credits button. There's no way to pause or anything either, so I'm having to sit through it anyway. As per usual, the VOD's gonna be on my YouTube VOD page anyway. But yeah, that was a good game. I mean, when I saw the name and like just the cover art for like when you select on your Xbox games menu, I thought maybe it was gonna be like a walking simulator, which it kind of technically was. I mean, it basically was, but I thought it was gonna be a lot more linear in the sense of you didn't get to select anything, you couldn't get unique dialogue. I didn't even know it was gonna have dialogue, even though I saw it said a dialogue option. I thought maybe it meant like if a radio was turned on or something. Has really good art. Because sometimes games that go on Game Pass are kind of either cheaper games, not in the sense of, oh, they use $1, it's terrible, but like just games where it's like, this is actually just a mobile game. Like the Paw Patrol, no, it wasn't Paw Patrol. I guess Paw Patrol with like one or two of them, but like the, Super Pets, whatever it was called. I used to watch, Crypto the Super Dog whenever I was younger. So, whatever the newer movie version of that was called again. Oh yeah, there was an option to turn off copyrighted music, so I did actually turn off copyrighted music. So I guess this will be music that was not copyrighted, but it'll show you what was in the game that I didn't hear at all. Yo. Hey. Ah. My ears. Wait, so if I press continue. Bro. Okay, so I would actually have to start the game again. What did chapter selection? Yo! Serious chapter selection. Look, I'm gonna try. Yes. Pack it up. Okay, so what did I not pack up last time? I'm gonna go and try to pack everything I can. This is the only time I'm gonna do anything with the chapter select right now. Nope. Maybe I forgot to get something that was on the board there.
Folksy cryptids and cool dads.
The other ones I'll go back literally later. I just won't do it now. This one's like so close to, I probably was just about to get it. I just messed up. Oh. Should probably tell them.
Better leave these where Mom won't see them.
Mug. I didn't know there was. There's nothing in the trash I can keep, right? Makes sense that I don't want to keep that anyway. Wait, what was the clipped out article again? Oh, never mind, it was the other thing. No, not that. This. Oh no, I was supposed to
Oh, right.
keep you
I was
alive.
supposed to feed you. Poor little guy.
Was that the birthday card I didn't get to view last time fully as well? I don't think I can interact with those. There's the hippo and stuff as well. Oh yeah, there's this. Am I good now? Nope, it says close enough. Legitimately, I have no clue what I could still be missing. There's like a flower on that. Oh my god. Is that actually it? No, okay. window. I'm not sure what I'm missing. I'll get this
Guess
later.
I'll have to pack this after my next shift.
Please. It's like the weirdest animation I think in the entire game. Is me picking that up. I'm not sure what I still need to pack up from this room, but what do I need to pack up still? There was a note for these. I already put the note away. What is the... I don't know. This. Is that it? Is that all? Is that all? No, there's still something missing. Pink computer, when you can actually have a pink computer and it's not actually weird. I have no idea. Like, I'm gonna quickly leave the game where, like, it's still gonna be running in the background, but, like, so I can see if it's dealing with actually this area. If not, then I'll end it here. If it's this area, then error. Okay, so it'll tell me, but it made it sound like there was multiple items under the bed, which technically there were. There was the hippo and the pen, but it also said multiple items in the closet, which I only remember there being one. So I'm kind of confused. Am I supposed to, like... Ooh! I found it! I finished the game! It says it's just in this room. I don't... Future! Dude, what am I missing? I finished my chippage a little bit ago, man. The plant just stays there. I already looked in here. I don't think I want to keep these. Wasn't there another birthday card? Or am I like mixing it up with the grandma's stuff? Oh my god, that. I did it! Okay. I have finished. I have 3 achievements missing, but that's only 180 gamer score, which I can get later. So thank you for watching. Hope you have a wonderful time. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.